Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. To the inside. Outside for Simmons. Stolen by Tucker. And here we go. It's Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
That's why they call him Jimmy Buckets, because he'll make the tough shots.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Drummond, a huge target rolling to the rim.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Curry with a wide-open look. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded. And you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
His first foul.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
KD drives in. No good with the layup.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Butler with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. And Kyle Lowry with the three.
Boy, a fine passer in his position. Jimmy Butler recognizes when his teammates are open and how to get the ball to him.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now here's Simmons. And the three ball is good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Butler. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And the Heat, another three.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Here's Irving. Good work defensively by Lowry. The Heat leading by 4. Pass to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Tucker. Back to Butler. Heat moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Adebayo. And the layup falls.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Nets. 6-point game. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Robinson over Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Irving. The lead pass with foot in just the right spot. Irving's got 7.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Robinson misses.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Well, Heat leading by 3. Good saving. The kick out to Oladipo. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Brooklyn with the ball. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Irving attacking. Back to Drummond. The shot comes out. The Heat go the other way with it. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Vincent. Hero on the wing. Misses the 3. Irving with a clean look. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about
what a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Brooklyn Nets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Here's Simmons. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Here's Lowry. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Heat?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Timeout called the Nets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's Mills. Down low. Stolen by Tucker. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
DJ Tucker. And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And the layup is good. And now a 5-point Heat lead.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
And Brooklyn turns it over again. The Heat leading by 5. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Now here's Lowry. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Robinson for 3. And the Heat another 3.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Count that one.
Boy, Aldridge commands so much defensive attention. There's bound to be somebody open on every possession, and this time, Marcus finds him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Aldridge with it. Robinson picks him up. Count that bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Adebayo. Second chance shot. And Lowry has it in the corner. Aldridge trying to break free. And again, Miami with the triple.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Harris, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Substitutions for your Nets.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Start it.
Bang, your Brooklyn Nets.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the half. There's the drive. Hero, no good. That's trailed by 13. Simmons with it. Now defended by Oladipo.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Outside Curry. Inside. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way to the wing on the left. Driving inside.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Hero. The kick out to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by Drummond.
How about that swat by Drummond, using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
Here's Hero. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Greg, you're just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
And KD, here we go. And finished off by KD.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Vincent. Stolen by Durant. Outside Curry. To the middle. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
The Nets have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Oladipo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Boy, always in attack mode. Oladipo keeps constant pressure on the defense.
Durant, wide open, he fires. Drills it from outside. Durant's got 5 now.
Amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Those 3 pointers off the mark. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
Team second.
The Heat leading by 8.
Substitutions for your Nets. Nicholas.
Here's Hero. Out left to the wing. To the inside. Here's Martin. Changes up. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. Martin's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Third team foul.
Pass to Irving. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's Lowry. He's got 11. With the drive. It's sent back down by Simmons. And here's KD for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Pass to Lowry. This one for 3. No good on the shot. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 10. The shot's good from Irving.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Lowry looking around. A nice shot by Tucker. And the Heat lead by 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Heat foul. Duncan Robinson.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Heat.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
And you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Curry. And here is Drummond. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Robinson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
Down low. Aldridge. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. Miami with the foul. The Nets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
You know, players like Aldridge are a little bit of a diminishing breed in the NBA. A master in the low post with all sorts of ways to score in the paint.
Tucker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Ben Simmons.
Yeah, hard to corral the energy that P.J. Tucker plays with. And gets in there, mixes it up, and he'll go to the line.
And so it's Miami. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Now, here is Irving. Driving to the basket. Back to Aldridge. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Simmons inside. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control even when facing physical contact.
Pass to Tucker. Outside Robinson. Butler on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And slam dunk by Butler.
Hey, you got it like that aggressiveness of Butler. I mean, slicing inside and finishing with the dunk. Come on now. That's well done.
Here's Simmons. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. 6 points for Ben Simmons.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Nets trailed by 7. Pass to Brown. Pulls up from the corner. Back to Aldridge. That shot misses. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Lowry. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
Here's Aldridge. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And Adebayo throws it down.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a 10-point game. Good work there as it goes.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Here's Butler. Outside Lowry. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Lowry with the ball. Driving in. And it's sent back by Drummond. Puts the move on. And it's laid in by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
The kick out to Irving. Right side Durant. In deep. Again, the Nets for two.
Well, his game offensively is fully developed. Durant has no hole in his offensive game. Comfortable from any place on the floor.
To the paint. Back to Irving. It's Durant on the wing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Heat leading by 8. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. Outside Lowry. Outside for Robinson. Fires the 3. Rebound Brooklyn. To the middle. And stolen by Butler. Outside Lowry. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Curry. And stolen by Butler. And here's Adebayo. Lowry for 3. Miami no good on that time either. High post, KD. Left side, Griffin. Pass to KD. Durant drawing the double team. Here's Curry. Drummond trying to get himself free. The layup off target. Now Butler. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second. Now into the lineup for your next. Ben Simmons.
Here's Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Outside Butler. And it's sent back by Irving.
24 seconds.
Irving bringing a little more intensity to the defensive end there, using his speed to get ahead of that shot.
Substitutions for your Nets.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And so it's Miami winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort